What's up, everybody? This is DVSRV's Red Right Hand Reviews, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Masterverse, I guess He-Man Master of the Universe Masterverse Horde Trooper. Now, before we crack this thing open, we want to take a look at the packaging a little bit. So here we have the Horde Trooper in the front. You can see all this is actually an army builder, so you can buy a lot of them and, you know, army build and do what it has on the front right here. So turn it around, it's just more of the artwork, and on the back it has some other little display options you can do, I guess, in the art form stuff. So this is actually like this is a Mattel Creations exclusive. It's the same as the snout spout that came out a few months ago. So it was literally, you order it, it was literally shipped the same day. So yeah, I like what Mattel's doing with their Masterverse line. It's getting really good. You know, it used to, when it first came out, it wasn't very good, but now every figure that comes out is like super good now. So really stoked on this line. Was gonna sell my line a while back, but I had, but now its line's getting too good now where it's just like, yeah, I'm all in on this line. So yeah, let's open this and check it out. So right here, when you open it, it has the cool Horde logo right here. And then it has a little bio on the side right here. It says, Horde Trooper, evil enforcer of Hordak. The evil Horde Empire spreads across the decimated remains of New Eternia like a virus. Hordak commands his legions of Horde Troopers to attack and take all as prisoners, each destined for the Fright Zone. These pitiable souls are then mind-wiped, brainwashed, and retrained as Horde Troopers, perpetuating the cycle until Hordak rules the entire planet. So yeah, so pretty much these are just like, you know, Hordak's lackeys and stuff. So he just pretty much just turns people into these Horde Troopers, which I always thought this design for the Horde Trooper was really cool. So here's it comes with a cool backdrop right here. So you can see the artwork's amazing. And then on the other side, it has the artwork of the Fright Zone, which is Hordak's stronghold, I guess. So yeah, look, that's their headquarters, the Horde's headquarters right there. So that looks pretty cool. Put that aside. Here you open it. Here you have you can see the Horde Trooper stuff. Man, this figure's, dang, it's a big figure. It's probably the biggest Masterverse figures we've gotten, like actual figure. I don't know, maybe Too Bad, close to Too Bad, but he might even be bigger than Too Bad. I'll do some comparisons in a little bit, but yeah, he is in the package still, and I can tell right here, under here, it's where he's gonna have his extra accessories and heads and stuff. So yeah, let me see. And then in the back, just more of the same. So yeah, now here he is out of the packaging, and first thing I could tell on this is that the color on it, it's obviously they're not using the traditional, because I think the old Horde Troopers were like white, I think like a whiter color, and this one's like a gunmetal gray, I think, way to describe it. And I just think it looks awesome. I think this works really good with the New Eternia line, which, like, the New Eternia's, it's like a newer modern take on classic He-Man character design and stuff, which, I mean, they pretty much look like the old ones, with just kind of updated and stuff. So I think for like an update, this looks really good. And one thing I can tell is you can pop the helmet off and you can see the head he has underneath. So yeah, I can see why they wear a helmet and stuff. But yeah, so if you can tell, he has all the normal standard articulation. You know, he has a waist swivel, then he has the hips, he has the knees, ankles. Looks like he has a ankle rocker in there. Then the shoulders, elbows. You know, the head, let me see. The head has actually full range, actually, so that's pretty good on the figure. So yeah, it has all the articulation that you would expect from this Masterverse line. If you have Masterverse figures, you pretty much the same articulation. So put that down real quick. He came with this box. So this box is what comes with has a lot of the accessories in there. So the box, this bag's actually really small. So you just open up the bag and all the accessories. It came with one. So I think this goes on the back of the figure. So yeah, so plug it into the back like that. So yeah, so I thought it was gonna come with like different heads or something. I don't know why I thought that, but I thought it was gonna come with different heads, but it just comes with the piece to, I guess, plug in his staff. I think you do. Hold on. Do this off camera because it's kind of hard to do. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, you plug in the staff in the back like this, so you can hold it. His helmet seems to be coming off pretty easy. Maybe I'm just not putting it in right. That's what she said. That joke's getting old, but... okay. Here we go. So, that looks pretty sick. He comes with a sword. He just put... he doesn't come with extra hands or nothing. I thought he was going to come with, like, hands, so... See, you hold his knife, like... I mean, his sword. Like that. So, yeah, this... It comes with nothing else. Unless mine's missing stuff, but I don't think so. I think it's just... It doesn't really come with much. I mean, this figure was only, like, I think... $30, $35, I don't even remember anymore, but it was something around there. And if you want the backdrop and stuff, there it is with the backdrop. You know, backdrops are usually not that big. They don't usually cover a whole wide area. It's just kind of for like a little display and stuff. So yeah, that. And the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some comparisons with some other Horde members we have already gotten. Before I add the other Horde members so you can see the comparisons, this is Too Bad. This is the figure that I think was the biggest figure up until this point. And yeah, the Horde Trooper just is like a whole head taller than him, and he's just chunkier and everything. So yeah, so the Horde Trooper is the biggest figure of the line we have gotten so far. So now I wanted to compare him with some other Horde members. So here we have Leech that just came out a couple months ago. So actually, let me move this up a little bit and let me just put him up. Just put him like that. Watch out. So there's Leech, the Horde member Leech. And next we have Horde member Grizzlor, who is like the muscle of the team, I guess. He's like the big old beast. He's like the Beast Man version of the Horde. So here's Grizzlor. This is actually a really good figure. He has the furry outfit and stuff. And then next, who is actually my favorite member of the Horde, is the Horde, the evil sorcerer witch Shadow Weaver. So she's actually my favorite. I have the classics version of her. I have the Filmation version of her. I have this version of her. You know, anytime they make a Shadow Weaver figure, I just always like the design, and I think she looks freaking awesome. So if you need a Shadow Weaver figure, there's plenty out there. Another Horde member is Catra. Put right here. Catra is also another cool Horde. Just like the Horde has always been like my favorite faction from He-Man. I don't know what it is. I just think they're, you know, I like the Skeletor's Evil Warriors were cool, and the Masters of the Universe were cool, and then She-Ra characters are cool. The Snake Men are awesome, but I just always like the Horde. And then here is a Hordak. There's Hordak. There, let me move him around a little bit so you can get a better look. Hordak right here. Sorry if the camera's focusing a little bit, but yeah, there you go. See, so this is all the Horde members we've gotten so far, and as you can see, they look freaking awesome. I might get a couple more Horde troopers just to kind of flank the rest of the Horde. I just got one just for now. I was gonna be like, oh, I'm just gonna have them as like its own unique character and stuff. But now that I have them, it would look cool to have, like, you know, some extra ones in the background in the display. But yeah, this is the evil Horde all together, and Hordak is sick. So yeah, so that's the quick look at the Mattel Creations exclusive Masterverse Horde Trooper. If you like this figure, if you want to buy this figure, I think you could still buy it on MattelCreations.com. I mean, I hope you could still buy it, you know, because I want to buy like maybe 2 or 3 more. I think it was around $35. I'm not even sure anymore, but yeah, it's a great figure. I give it like maybe like a 8, 9 out of 10, maybe at the most. The only drawback for this is that it didn't have more accessories. It just pretty much just has that staff and then that sword. Wish it would have been a little bit more customizable, you know, maybe, you know, some other little things here and there, you know, kind of like how kind of give each one its own personality and stuff. So yeah, so that's it on this quick look. If you like this figure, I mean, if you like this channel, most importantly, hit like, subscribe if you like this review. I try to do many videos as I can, but you know, having a full-time job and all this kind of makes it hard sometimes, but I try to keep up with it as much as I can. You know, I love doing this. It's fun. Collecting figures is fun. Reviewing them is fun. Watching other people's videos are fun, you know. So yeah, so it's a fun thing to do, and especially right now where they're literally making figures of anything you liked as a kid. They're pretty much coming out with figures, coming out with something here and there for anything that you like. So it's a good time to be an action figure collector. So yeah, hit like and subscribe, and a comment. Did you buy this figure? What did you think about it? And peace.